Hello and welcome to Rescue Speechless. Today's video is another back bling combo video, and today's back bling is Spectral Spine. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another back bling combo video. Today's back bling is be Spectral Spine, and this video was suggested by Nanotech XO. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said, can you do Spectral Spine back bling combos? Of course I can. The Spectral Spine back blings in the art shop right now. You have to purchase Cryptic Skin, which will cost you 1,200 V-Bucks. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics, for example, the Cryptic Skin, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you decide to use it, feel free to let me know so I can thank you personally. As you can see here, he's under the Champions Road tab, and he stays in the art shop to the 3rd of September. So you've got quite a few days to buy him if you obviously do want him. And watching this video at the time I actually record it and upload it, which is the 27th of August. And mostly people buy this skin, to be fair, for the back bling. It's a pretty cool looking skin, but I, to be fair, mainly bought it for the Spectral Spine back bling. Spectral Spine is a part of the Cryptic Set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. It has two styles, which is default the blue and an orange, which has a nice red and orange design. So I made 5 combos for each. Let's get into the first skin now, which is Focus, part of the Focal Point set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. This skin works perfectly with the standard style or the blue style of the Spectral Spine. I'm using the standard style, which is just Focus, and obviously the back bling is Spectral Spine. This is how it looks with the Focus skin. Pickaxe, the Leviathan Axe, which is a Gaming Legend Series pickaxe, part of the Oathbreaker set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, and it's Kratos' pickaxe. I know for a fact that God of War Ragnarok is releasing on PC on Steam on the 19th of September this year, so if there is a chance of the Kratos and Leviathan Axe pickaxe coming back, hopefully it'll be around that time. Hopefully, so 19th of September is when God of War Ragnarok is releasing on PC. The umbrella for the first 5 combos is the Resbrella, which is a Victory Royale umbrella from the Reload game mode. Works very nicely for the blue. I really do like it for the black as well. Introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3. Contrail for the first 5 combos is Snowfaller. Introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1. But you can use any other blue themed contrail. Would work nicely for the standard style of the Spectral Spine back bling. Let's move on to the first weapon wrap now, which is Polished Stone. Introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3. A nice animated weapon wrap. Has a nice dark blue and light blue design. Let's move on to combo number 2 now, which is Zadie, part of the Metal Mask set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. I'm pretty sure she's in the art shop as well. Yeah, she is as well, in the same under the same tab as Cryptic. And you can also use Metal Mouth, which is basically the metal version of the skin. And I'm using the second style, Arctic, and obviously that would work nicely with the Metal Mouth as well. And this is how the back bling looks with the skin, works pretty nicely. Pickaxe is the Cold Snap, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, using it for the light blue design. Goes perfectly with the skin and also with the Spectral Spine back bling. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is my favourite ice themed weapon wrap, which is Indigo Ice, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, using it for the blue and silver design. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. And for this one, I thought I'd use Serenade, part of the Ethereal Song set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. I very recently picked up this skin. I've been using it a lot since I've actually bought it. It has a lot of different colours, and the actual Spectral Spine back bling works very nicely with the skin. For some reason, it's a bit bugged out at the moment with the Serenade skin. Like most of the back blings, for some reason, I'm going for her hair, but actually in game it seems to be fine. But it's just in the actual lobby, it seems a bit bugged out. Sometimes in the game, it bugs out. So hopefully, Epic do fix out. Obviously, the hair. Basically, the back bling's going for the actual hair going for the back bling. Could be a bit annoying at times. Pickaxe is the Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. This can be bought in the item shop, using this for the black and silver design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is a blue and black themed weapon wrap, which is Blue Metallic, part of the Ice Kingdom set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7's Battle Pass. And it's Ice King's pickaxe, Ice King's weapon wrap from that season. Works very nicely with the Serenade skin and also the Spectral Spine back bling. Let's move on to the 4th combo now. For this one, I thought I'd use a skin from the Chapter 5 Season 3 Battle Pass, which is the Machinist, part of the Nitro Ignition set. And the style I'm using is the first super level style from that season, which is Cold Fusion. It works very nicely. I'm using the Cobalt Burn as well, but I don't think it really matters, does it? No, it doesn't really matter. You can use any of the actual styles. You can use the Machinist, Cobalt Burn, or even Nitro Flare, totally up to you. This is how the Spectral Spine works with this skin. Obviously, you can use any of the other skins from Chapter 5 Season 3 that can have the super levels on, for like the Cold Fusion anyway. Obviously, I just personally prefer the Machinist the most. Pickaxe for this combo is Vision, part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, using this for the black and blue design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Slurp Series, which is Ripley, part of the Slurp Squad set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1's Back Pass. Using it for the dark blue, light blue, black design, goes very nicely, and it's Ripley's weapon wrap from that season. Let's move on to the final combo for the standard style of the Spectral Spine. I thought I'd use a Frozen series skin. I'm using the Frozen Red Knight, part of the Frozen Legends set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. But you can use the Raven, the Nogops, or even Love Ranger or the Fish Stick. Any of the Frozen versions would work nicely. This is how the back bling looks with this skin. Works absolutely perfectly. I really do like the Knight skins in general. Could be, for example, Red Knight, Black Knight, Frozen Red Knight, any of those, Dark Red Knight. I like pretty much all the Knight skins we've ever got. Pickaxe is the Icicle, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. This works very nicely for the ice theme of the actual skin itself, which is a Frozen Red Knight. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which you can bought in the item shop, which is Fractal Zero, part of the 0 point set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, works very nicely, has a nice dark blue and light blue design, also animated as well. Let's move on to combo number 6 now, and the first combo for the second style of the Spectral Spine, which is the orange, which has a nice red and orange design. The first skin is Manic, part of the Anobi set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. Probably one of my favourite uncommon skins we have, or green rarity skins. Obviously there isn't rarities anymore, but it was uncommon obviously before they removed it. And I'm using the default style, but you can use Punk or No Mask. Any of those would work nicely. This is how the back bling works, or how it looks with the orange style, works nicely with this skin. Pickaxe is the Catwoman's Grappling Claw, which is DC Series Pickaxe, part of the Batman 0 point set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, and his Catwoman Series Pickaxe, works very nicely for the black design. The glider I'm using for the next 5 combos is the Astro World Cyclone, part of the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2. I know this is quite a, not technically exclusive, but it's quite a rarer glider, I guess you could say, because it's only around Chapter 2 Season 2. Works nicely for the orange and red, but if you don't have this, you can use any other glider or umbrella that's red and orange themed, like this one, or it could be fully red or fully orange, would work nicely. Contrails Nitro Smoke, part of the Hunt for the Leviathan set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3. Definitely my favourite contrail from last season, the Nitro Smog is. Works very nicely for the red and orange design. Let's move on to the first weapon wrap now for the second style, or the orange style of the Spectral Spine Back Bling. The weapon wrap is Merc, which is a Marvel series weapon wrap, part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2's Battle Pass. Deadpool was a secret skin from that season, using this mainly for the black and the red design. But you can also use the Deadpool pen and inks one, this one here, Rat Pool, instead of the actual Merc weapon wrap. Let's move on to combo number 7 now. Speaking of Deadpool pen and ink, I thought I'd use him for a combo. Deadpool pen and ink is a part of the Deadpool and Wolverine set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3. Probably one of my favourite skins we got last season. Just works so cleanly, such a clean looking skin. Probably one of my favourite skins just in Chapter 5 in general, item shop wise. And the actual style I'm using is mask down. You can use mask up if you want to. I'm using arrowed out. You can use arrowed in if you want to, totally up to you. This is how the Spectral Spine Back Bling works. Works pretty nicely with this actual Deadpool skin. You can also use the Deadpool from Chapter 2 Season 2 if you want, but I thought I'd use the actual pen and ink version. Pickaxe is a Widow's Bite, which is a Marvel series pickaxe, part of the Avengers set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. This is OG Black Widow's pickaxe, using it for the red and black design, or black and red design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Blasted, part of the Short Fuse set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2's Battle Pass. This is in TNT and his weapon wrap in that season. I find this one goes very nicely, obviously the pen and ink design of Deadpool, pen and ink, and this is from that season, TNT and his, works nicely, sounds like a nice comic book, cartoon design. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 8. I thought I'd use a Christmas skin. My favourite ones definitely has to be Nogops, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. This is how the back bling looks with this skin, works pretty cleanly. Pickaxe is a Candy Axe, part of the Frosty Fight set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1, using it for the red and white design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now, which is also Christmas themed as well, which is Candy Cane, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. Works very nicely for the white and red design. I always like to rock the Candy Cane and the Candy Axe with a Nogops skin. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 9. I thought I'd use a Lava Series skin. I'm using Incinerator Kuno, which is part of the Magma Masters set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 7. You can use any of the other ones, for example, the Heartbreak Ranger, Blaze, the Molten Battlehound, Molten Omen, Molten Ragnarok, or even the Molten Valkyrie, Gross Lord, or the Tectonic Complex. Any of those would work nicely. My favourite one would have to be the Kuno, Incinerator Kuno. This is how the back bling looks. This goes very nicely with any of the Lava Series skins. Pickaxe is a Marvel Series pickaxe, part of the Sulfire Chain. The Sulfire Chains is a part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. Works very nicely for the fiery theme. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Magma, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. A nice animated wrap wrap, works very nicely for the orange and black design. Goes very nicely just with the actual Lava Series skin as well. Let's move on to the final combo now. I thought I'd use Fish Stick. You can use Fish Stick for the blue style, the standard style of the actual Back Bling Spectral Spine, but it does work nicely for both. And Fish Stick's part of the Fish Food set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. I just kept the standard style, so you can use any of the other styles you want. If you have World Cup, for example, you can use that, but I just thought I'd keep it plain default. This is how the Back Bling looks with the skin. See a little bit of black and a little bit orange and blue. So obviously, as I said, you could use it for the standard, but I'm using it for the actual orange style. Pickaxe is the Harley Hitter, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. And this is Harley Quinn's pickaxe, works very nicely with the skin, also with the combo. Let's move on to final weapon wrap now, which is Pool Cubes, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3. Nice animated weapon wrap. I'm pretty sure this was from getting challenges done in the reboot game mode. Works nicely for the blue and yellow design, blue and orange design, has a bit of yellow as well, which goes very nicely with the Fish Stick skin. So that's all the Spectral Spine Back Bling combos done. Thank you once again, Nanotech XO, for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for the skin. The skin literally came back today. Thank you for notifying me, Nanotech XO, that the actual skin was in the item shop, but I wasn't really paying too much attention to you. Said it in the comments, and I literally went and bought it. Works so nicely. This Back Bling is probably my favourite ones that I've recently bought. Just in general, it's such a clean Back Bling, 2 styles as well. Work very nicely with so many different edits, so many different styles that can be used, like skin wise, and just so many different pickaxes and wraps that can be comboed with this. But if there is any other video suggestions I see, for example, skin, Back Bling, pickaxe, glass, umbrella, contra, or weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that was pretty decent.